I got a package from Nintendo. Nintendo very kindly sent me out on the day of the Switch to release a mystery package. A mystery to you because I know what's in it. In part because I tried recording this once already and I had some tech issues on my end and I really want to showcase the best of this. But also because they told me in the email and they said, Toby, we want to do this in exchange for some content. And I don't know what content that is, but I'm going to open it up and just show you what I've got inside. So thank you to Nintendo for gifting / sponsoring this part of the stream, at least, with a mysterious box. Now, I do have to be honest about something. They didn't write this on here, okay? I know it looks official. This was me. Let's crack it open. And of course, inside we have, can you guess? The Nintendo Switch 2. Now, obviously, I've been playing Nintendo Switch 2 all weekend already. So, how's that possible if I'm only just unboxing one? It's because I bought one for myself because I was always going to, because I love Nintendo Switch 1. I've spent the last 7 years playing the Nintendo Switch, and I've been very excited about trying out Pokemon on the Switch 2. It comes with a whole bunch of leaflets about upgrade packs for Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, some of my favorite games ever. Are you ready for the next evolution of Nintendo Switch? Nintendo Switch 2 is here with more powerful performance and immersive graphics. Now is the time to discover new ways to play and connect. 1.6 times larger screen than Nintendo Switch with 1080p and handheld mode and up to 4K resolution when docked to a TV. I'm going to be showing you a screen in a little bit, and just so you know, I'm viewing right now it in 4K. My one that's already set up, I'm viewing it in 4K. It's breathtaking. It's breathtaking. We're going to get to that. I want to show you some of the gameplay. But first, what's in the box? We have the Game Chat camera. Now, in this part of the stream, I'm not going to show it off. But later on, I am going to be trying it out with some of my YouTube friends. We're going to try out Game Chat, see how it goes. I'm pretty excited for this, actually. I think it's going to be like some real shenaniganry to open up this and find inside a camera for the Nintendo Switch 2. And if I just get this out, there's cables to go with it that I've just accidentally sort of thrown on to the floor. And, ooh, very sleek. We got a little cable holder at the back, very nice. Little Nintendo Switch 2 branded. And I can imagine this just kind of sitting on a desk, sitting in front of your TV and getting the full scope. It's actually, you know what? You can't see it because that's not how cameras work. But there you go. That is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Feels nice, feels sturdy, feels well held up. Okay, we've got a bunch of ribboning. And below that, of course, we have our Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart. I'm actually about to play some Mario Kart for the very first time on my own screen as well. This is Mario Kart World, the brand new Mario Kart that launches with Nintendo Switch 2. Now, to save me doing the unboxing, because I assume it's the exact same things in the box, I'm instead just going to show you this. This is a Nintendo Switch 2. This is actually Phoebe's Nintendo Switch 2 from downstairs. Gorgeous console. Let's just turn it on so you can see some of the screen quality. Just so you can see the vibrancy of this. And let's delete her Pokemon save. No, we're not going to delete her Pokemon save. But we will load up her Pokemon Scarlet. And you can see... Well, you can see the vibrancy of what's available. Let me give it a little quick screen wipe. That's a Phoebe issue, that is. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Right. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful and bright is this screen. The storage is huge, by the way. The volume, by the way, the first time I turned this on, I thought my PC was making noises. It wasn't. It was this. Where are we right now? Oh, she's deep in Area 0 right now, exploring. And it looks incredible. I actually don't want to look too much because I'm currently playing Pokemon Scarlet, doing a replay. And I kind of want to see it for the first time in my own experience. Here's a cool thing, though. Back to the menu. I'm going to show you this as well. If we disconnect the Joy-Con, which, by the way, the Joy-Cons disconnect by a little button at the back. They magnet on. You cannot get them off. There is no level of pulling. But once we do that, I've just put it down on the desk in front of me, and we've entered mouse mode. And it's actually pretty intuitive. The Joy-Cons feel... I'm going to now put Phoebe's one to the side. She's going to want that back because she's been like, dude, don't take me away from Mario Kart. The Joy-Cons feel so incredibly premium. There's just such a nice kind of silkiness to it. And by the way, Nintendo isn't paying me to say this. Obviously, they've given me the Switch. But I've also bought my own. I was always going to buy my own because I'm dead impressed with it. And I just wanted to kind of share them out with you. Let's move on over to the gameplay camera for Mario Kart World. I think we should just do some online. I'm going to do like a race, I think, and just see how I do of specifically Knockout Tour. I think the Knockout mode is unbelievably cool. I played it at the Switch 2 preview event, and I think the idea of like, the intensity of like, you've got to make it to the next checkpoint, you've got to make it to the next thing, is just really adds like intensity, excitement to the entire race. Anyway, there's grinding now. I'm not sure how to grind actually. That is something I need to learn. The guy at the Switch event told... Oh, I think I need to jump when approaching a rail. I think it's something like that. So we're connecting. There we go. We got a 9-play ball. Oh, by the way, I can go anywhere. That is part of this. You can go anywhere. There we go. I just want to show you like at least one race, like how it happens. So we are in a race of how many players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 players. In a race of 24 players. This is my first online race. So we'll just see how we do, I suppose. Ah! Okay. Nearly. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start boosting. I did not get the boost. All these guys have been playing, I guess, a little bit longer than me. 24 players, which sounds hectic, but the amount is about to get a lot smaller as we get eliminated. And what I'm hopefully not about to show you is me getting eliminated in the first rung. Although, if I play this badly... Oh, I didn't realize the little drive assist is on as well. Something you might want to adapt when you're playing. I'd love to get an item. That would be nice. That would be good. If the rest of the 24 could share, that would be good. I think you can now pick up like way more coins, and the coins give you a speed boost as you acquire them. So I'm currently 21st out of 24. Not good. Need to be making it through. Because any second now, we're about to get into the part of the race where it starts eliminating people. We've got to get into 20th or better by the time we cross the line. Okay, we're top 10. That's pretty chill, I think. I think we're chilling at top 10. There we go. First 23. So anyone who didn't make it through that barrier in the top 10 is just out. Now we got to do 16th or better. Which I am currently not. It's beautiful. I like staring at the cheap scales as well. Okay, items. Items. Okay. Yep. I think all the items work just like a little bit differently, but third place, we're doing all right. This is my, Oh, okay. I didn't know what the leaf did. Not the leaf, the wing. But in hindsight, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, there's the next checkpoint coming up. It's fine, it's okay. As long as, like, nothing awful happens in the next few seconds, we're okay. That happened to everyone, though. So no big deal. Top 16 through there. 8. Okay. Now top 12. I assume that we're all, like, ranked against each other as well, so I don't know if I'm a bit against a bunch of other kind of people starting out. All right. 9 out of 12. This is not secure. Someone's got Hammer Bros. This does not feel secure. I really need to just get ahead now. Oh no. I was actually kind of relying on those items as well. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I say it's fine enough, it's true that it is in fact fine. Okay. No, no, no. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, I'm actually in exactly 13th. Come on. 12. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yes. That barrier is going to be coming up any time soon. Okay, I think I'm cooked. There's hope. Come on. Oh gosh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. No! No! And it was me. And it was me. What can you do? What can you do? It was me. It's fine. There's plenty more of the open world to ride around and explore, so I can either continue spectating, go to the next race, or quit. There's one more thing I kind of wanted to show you. This is not something Nintendo sent me, but it's just part of the Nintendo Switch 2 experience, and I haven't really had a chance to get to play it yet, which is that as part of Nintendo Switch 2, if you have the Nintendo Switch 2 online expansion pass, this is not something they've asked me to talk about. This is just something I want to talk about because I'm very excited about it. We now get access to Nintendo GameCube Online Classics. And with it, you can also get hold of, and I haven't even plugged this in yet. I haven't even synced this up. You can get hold of the Nintendo GameCube controller for Switch. I need to plug it in. So I'm going to use the exact same cable that you can use for your Nintendo Switch online camera for the chat mode. You can also use for the GameCube controller. So I'm going to undo that and just basically just give it a go. And look, I mean, I'm probably not even going to play that much right now. I just kind of want to do the opening scroll of literally my favorite game ever of all time. Nintendo's The Legend of Zelda. The Wind Waker. The Wind Waker. And it plugs into the top of the Nintendo Switch. Two controllers are connected. Yes. Yes, they are. I will disconnect one of the controllers. That was my Pro controller that was plugged in. Can I use this controller, or is it because the Joy-Cons are connected? I'll have to redock the Joy-Cons, I think. Dun, dun. I need to redock my Joy-Cons. 1 second. Otherwise, I can't play it without with the GameCube controller. Regardless, I just want to say a huge thank you to Nintendo. I say as I run away. I want to say a huge thank you to Nintendo for basically sending this all out. There we go. For sending out a Nintendo Switch 2 for me to play with. And for sending out the camera. I'm very much looking forward to trying out Game Chat later on this week. On the memory card in slot A. I guess that's talking about the USB, the memory card that's in the Switch. And it's nice to be able to play this, because I think as modern screens have changed, my ability to connect my GameCube version of Wind Waker has changed a lot. And now it's all kind of overblown and overexposed. Link. Alright. Alright. And I very much enjoyed the HD port that was on Wii U. I'm going to throw it out there in case anyone from Nintendo is watching. Please bring it to Switch 2. But this is good for now. This is the sound of my childhood. The controller feels great, by the way. Feels light. It feels good. It feels the same. It feels the same as my GameCube controller, from which I am so familiar. I think we've got Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness coming out. I'm very excited about it. With strength at his command. And when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, Nintendo Switch 2 arrived, ready to save us all. So with that music playing in the background, I am just going to kind of, yeah. Let that play. Let the song, the joy of this go. I just want to say again, thank you, Nintendo, for kind of sending this out. I've got a whole weekend of playing Switch 2 ahead. Mario Kart, Zelda, Pokemon, right here. Right here. So yeah, thank you very much, Nintendo.